The Abraham Accords are all about bringing proximity between Muslim countries and Israel in the region.
Yeah.
And they had had success with Bahrain, they had had success with UAE, and they were seeking success with Saudi. Saudi is the largest, wealthiest of all the Khaliji Arab countries. So to have success with Saudi would have been a big deal. This event prevented the agreement between Israel and Saudi Arabia, which of course had major impact to slow Israel's reach across the Muslim world. And it also demonstrated that the Palestinian conflict and the Palestinian oppression in Israel is still very much something that the Israelis are not willing to let go of yet, which send a message to all Sunni Muslims throughout all of the Middle East that Israel still sees Sunni Muslims and Islam as a whole as less than Judaism, which just further aggravates a long-running fire.
But do the Saudis really care about the Palestinians? Does anyone in that region really care about the Palestinians? Or do they just have to be shown publicly to support them because they're their brothers in religion? But they can't truly care about them. No one's willing to take them. I saw, of course, it was a PragerU, so I'll take that with a grain of salt, report about how, after the Iraq invasion of Kuwait, they expelled hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. Multiple nations have expelled them in the past. I mean, it's just convenient sometimes to support them, but they're not necessarily caring about the people in these regions, are they?
Yeah, I would say quite the opposite.
Really?
I would say that in the Muslim world, they care very much about Palestinians, and it is very much an egregious atrocity what has happened between the Israelis and the Muslims.
They don't care enough for them to come live in their countries, though, do they?
So why would they let them in their countries, Brian?
I don't know.
So the reason that Jordan and Egypt specifically will not let Palestinians come in is because as soon as Israel gets the Palestinians out of Israel, they're never going to let them come back. There is no hope for a two-state solution.
That's why.
So if Jordan and Egypt actually allow the Palestinians to take refuge in their own Muslim countries, Israel just conveniently got an entire country of only Israelis.